children. Hope you all are fine and safe in your homes. So in the last class we have discussed prepositions chapter, isn't it? I hope you remember the preposition. That is, we have discussed what is prepositions and with lot of examples I have shown you. I hope you remember that, children. So today we are going to see those prepositions in the form of sentence. So how they are being used in the sentence. Okay, so this is what we are going to see in this class. And also we have discussed in the last class preposition of place, time and movement. There are three kinds. Okay, in that there is lot of in that there is lot of category like in, on, under, behind, and it may be after, in front of. All these prepositions we have learned in the last class, and today we are going to see in the sentence formation. Okay, so before starting the class, what you have to do? Yeah, follow the steps. Sit in a comfortable position. Don't bend your back. Make sure you have your textbook and notebook and whatever you want for the video class today. And be away from all kinds of sounds and disturbances. And make sure you're away from the disturbance. And now you should do 2 minutes of meditation. So close your eyes. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Do this for 2 minutes. This improves your focus. Okay, children. So before going to the class, I'll tell you a short story. Okay. So this story is about a great huge elephant. Okay. So I know that you all know about animals and wild animals. Okay. So in all the wild animals, the most huge and biggest animal is elephant, isn't it? Tallest animal is giraffe. Yeah. So the biggest animal is elephant. So once what happened, children, in the jungle, elephant felt very lonely. Okay, and it wanted to talk to a few people and it wanted to make friends. Okay, so since it was feeling lonely, so the great elephant decided that I have to make a new friend so that I can pass my time with him or like with that animal. Okay, so he went on to the jungle and he first met a monkey which was sitting on a tree. And the elephant said, like, can I be your friend, please? Elephant asked the monkey. But monkey said, no, because since you can't climb the branches how I do, you can't do that. So we can't be friends anymore. Okay, I can't be your friend at all. So he refused to make a friendship with him. Then again he felt so sad, and the great elephant went on his path and he met a rabbit. He asked a rabbit, rabbit, can you be my friend, please? Like, I'm feeling very lonely. I have to spend time with a friend. Can you be my friend? So politely elephant is asking. So even rabbit will refuse to be a friend, because he says, what rabbit will say? Rabbit will say that you can't fit in my burrow. You can't fit in my house, which is a burrow, isn't it? You can't fit in that. You can't be my friend. So again, elephant feels sad and he went on the way and he met a fox, and he says, like, can you be my friend? And like this he'll ask for many animals, like frog and fish, and everybody will refuse. Nobody will be interested to become elephant's friend. Okay, they feel like you are too big, you can't be with us, you're too big. Everybody will be saying the same thing. You're too big, you can't stay in my home. You're too big, you can't play with me. Like that, everybody refused. So elephant felt so sad and it was sitting under a tree. And suddenly what happens, the next day morning, he slept over there night, and then next morning as he woke up, all the animals were running. That too very speedily, all the animals are running over there. So suddenly elephant woke up and he asked one animal, what happened? Why are you all running now? So that animal will say, elephant, that the lion has come and it is hunting us unnecessarily. Okay, it's killing us. It's killing every one of us. So we are running over from this place. So the elephant got angry, which is wrong, no. So it's hunting. It's not unnecessarily. It's hunting. It's killing wantedly. Wantedly, the lion is killing everyone. So what happened? elephant did not run at this situation. You know, it went and thought to speak with lion. So it went to the lion and spoke like, you should not do like this. You should not trouble other animals unnecessarily. Okay, so you should not do. So the lion will refuse. Who are you to tell? Mind your own business. Like that, he'll be shouting, the lion. What elephant will do, you know now? It will give a nice kick for the lion, and it will go and fall at a very long place, because elephant is a very powerful and huge animal, isn't it? So as soon as elephant kicked the lion went and fell such a far place, and it got scared and frightened and it ran away. So all the animals who were scared and who was running, they came to elephant and they asked sorry for him for not being his friend, and felt thank you that he helped them all. And so children, this is how after that all the animals became friend to elephant, and thereafter they lived happily. Okay, all the loneliness and everything went for the elephant, because so many friends he got, isn't it, for helping them. So what is the moral of the story? A friend in need is a friend in deed. So you have to help your friends. Okay, so someday if you are in trouble, they'll help you. Okay, this is what you have to have a mutual understanding with your friends. Okay, so children, I hope you got little bit a moral from this story. Now we'll go to prepositions. So in the last class, what I told you, prepositions are nothing but like what are all the prepositions? In, on, under, behind, between, at, from, into, in front of, etc. There are so many prepositions, isn't it? And they are classified into 3 forms. Okay, like preposition of place, preposition of time, preposition of movement. Isn't it, children? Okay, so you can see over here, preposition of place. The book is on the table. The book is on the table. So on, the underlined word is preposition. So on is nothing but preposition. The dog is under the table. The dog is under the table. So under is preposition over here. So this is how prepositions are used in sentences. Then the pen is in the pocket. In the pocket. Okay, in is used over here. Then he is born. So I told you these are still are there, between, under, behind, beside, in this. But for time there are only 3, isn't it? In, on, at. And I told you like he is born in 1980. So this in and on is used for years, like in and on is used, as I told you in the last class. In is used for weeks, months and years. On is used for days and dates. Okay, in is used for years or weeks, months, like that. Whereas on is used for, like you can see here, he is born in 1980. He is born in 1980. So here year is there. So because of that reason, wherever you see here in the sentence, wherever you see the year or month will be January, February, March, April, like that, or weeks, first week, second week, third week, if such things are mentioned in the sentence, you have to use in. Are you getting? You have to use in. We are leaving for Shimla on Monday. On is particularly used for days. Okay, on is particularly used for days and dates. Okay, like day also will be there, no? Like 2nd, 1st, 21st, 28th, like that. For those, or Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, for that you have to use on. And at is used, I told you in the last class, at is used for exact timing. If you know the exact timing, you have to use at. So wherever you see in the sentence, the exact timing has been given, there you have to use at. He is born in year, months, weeks. If that is given, in you have to use. We are leaving for Shimla on Monday. So like if days are there, you have to use on. Then at 5:30 a.m. Exact timing is, if exact timing is given, you have to use that 5, like at is used. Then for movement, I told you like it is like to from, into. There are 3 over there. To, from, into. My father went to Mumbai. So directly, if you're going to another place, so where you're going? I am going to school. I am going to park. You're going to use to over there. You know, if you're coming from that place, you have to use I am coming from school. I am coming from park. If you're going, you have to use to. If you're coming from that place, you have to use from. Are you getting? Into. He jumped into the train. He jumped into. Here into is this. Into the train. Or you can say he jumped into the swimming pool. Into. If you are jumping into, inside you are going off after jumping over there. Okay, that is used for into. Into is used over there. Are you getting? My father went to. If you are going to a place, it's to. If you are coming from that place, he returns from the office. So from. And then he jumped into the train. If you are going inside that place, you have to use into. Are you getting? This I have already taught in a clear way in the last video. Like by showing you the box and the pictures, drawing the pictures. So I am not explaining in this video now. This I told you, right? In, on, at, to, from, into. I hope you got it, children. Okay, now we will see few exercises which is there in your textbook. We can solve over there. Okay? Okay, children. So we have discussed till now the preposition of place, preposition of time, and preposition of movement, isn't it? Okay, now we'll solve few example problems. See, children, look out here. There are few pictures and you have to fill the blanks. Okay, fill the blanks with prepositions on, under, in front of, behind, between, in, by looking at the pictures. So, children, in the first picture you can see the teacher is standing. I have already written the answers for you. Okay, so you can just make out what is the situation. The teacher is standing in front of class, isn't it? So the class is going on and teacher is standing in front of the class. Next, the chalk is dashed the box. It is inside, no? It's in. It has kept in. So the chalk is in the box. The clock is dashed the wall. Where it is? The clock is on. It is on the wall. So in the next picture, the fat boy is dash the girl. Where he is? He is standing behind. He is standing behind. The girl is sitting between the two. See, the girl is sitting between the two boys in the front row. Isn't it? The girl is sitting between, in the middle. Okay. See, chalk. There are so many chalk in the box and it is kept on the book. So now you see what is the question. The book is dash the box of chalk. The book is under. It is kept under. Okay, it is kept under the chalk box. The book is kept under the chalk box. Okay. Similarly, we will solve one more exercise. For practice. Okay. He works dash a shop dash cognate place. He works dash a shop. He works in a shop on place. No, on is used for the place. He works in a shop on a cognate place. The thief was dash the door. The thief was hiding dash the door. So where the thief will be hiding? Children, usually behind. If he hide in front of door, everybody can see him. So where he should hide? If nobody should see him, he should hide behind the door. The school begins dash 7:30 a.m. The school begins at. So I told you, no, children, at is used for exact time. If you know the timing, then you have to use at. My brother has gone. If you're going to a place, you should use to. Gone to Mumbai. Next, He will come back dash Friday. So I told you that for days and dates I have to use on Friday. He sat dash the ceiling fan. So he sat. So we sit under the ceiling fan, no? Will you sit on the ceiling fan? No, right? You should sit under the ceiling fan. Next, India became independent. So if it is a date, year or exactly, then you have to put on. India became independent on 1947. Now my birthday falls. This also a date on 18 July. Okay, children. Sorry, it is not on. Okay, for years, months, weeks, I have to use in. And for, see here, on is used for days. Okay, are you getting? Days and date. 18th is a date, isn't it? So for date and days I have to use on, and for year or month I have to use in. India became independent in 1947. My birthday falls on 18th July. February comes dash January and March. February will come between, no? First January will come, then February, and then March between. I will meet you. This is the time. I have to use at. I will meet you at 2:30 p.m. on Saturday. My uncle lives in Mumbai. We wear woolen clothes in winter. There were many passengers in the platform. They have gone to the cinema. Going to a place, then you have to use to. They were throwing stones in the water. You are going to throw stones in the water. Are you getting, children? Okay, take down this prepositions. First main I have solved, and be practicing, children, these things. Okay, it is very important, and it will come in exam in the form of fill in the blanks. Okay, so depends on the sentence what it is being shown. You have to write the correct prepositions. Okay, next class we'll see conjunctions. Okay, thank you.